Good afternoon. The Ohio Innocence Project has become involved in the case of Kevin Keith because of serious concerns that he was wrongfully convicted. The Ohio Innocence Project is an organization that works with inmates who claim that they are actually innocent of the crimes that they are convicted for. Most of our cases involve DNA. During our work and the exonerations we've seen, we've come to understand some of the causes of wrongful convictions. One of those causes is eyewitness misidentification. In fact, of the 255 DNA exonerations across the country, a full 75% of those had a wrongful or a misidentification involved. Kevin Keith's case has several characteristics that tend to happen in misidentification cases. The surviving adult witness initially stated that he was not sure who shot him and that, in fact, he couldn't even see the shooter's face. By the time of the trial, he was certain it was Kevin Keith. However, the photo lineup that he was shown was administered by someone who knew who the suspect was. And also, as you can see here from the picture, his picture looked vastly different from the others in the lineup. In addition, a second witness to the crime was not able to identify Kevin Keith and eliminated him as the shooter, and a third witness was only able to identify him after seeing his picture on TV when he was arrested. Now, as you know, Ohio recently passed Senate Bill 77, which created new mandatory procedures to enhance the accuracy of eyewitness identifications in Ohio. Specifically, now in Ohio, there must be blind administration of identifications, meaning that the person who is giving it to the witness doesn't know who the suspect is. It must be done sequentially, one after another, instead of this type of situation where 6 are shown at once. And also the pictures need to be of similar quality. And this was enacted with bipartisan support based on research showing that this type of the lineup that was done in Kevin Keith's case and others is what can lead to misidentifications, even when everyone in the case is working under the best of circumstances. In addition, Kevin Keith's case is eerily similar to several of the exonerations that we've worked on, which is another reason that it gives us great pause. There are chilling similarities between his case and notable exonerations, including Raymond Towler, who was exonerated just this May after serving almost 30 years for crimes he did not commit. Robert McClendon, who was here today, who served almost 18 years. And also Clarence Elkins, whose ex-wife, Melinda Elkins, played a huge role in helping him secure his exoneration. All 3 of those cases involved victims who initially stated that they were not sure who the attacker was and later became certain by the time of trial, but in the end, DNA testing proved conclusively that they were wrong and that it was actually not these gentlemen who were the perpetrators. The only distinction separating Mr. Keith's case is that he does not have DNA evidence available for testing to exonerate him. So for these reasons, the Ohio Innocence Project is joining and asking the parole board and Governor Strickland to grant clemency to Kevin Keith.